The polar bear fell in love with the brown bear. Despite countless obstacles, they finally stepped into the hall of marriage. But on their wedding night, the brown bear suddenly collapsed onto the polar bear's shoulder. It turned out that today was the day the brown bear entered hibernation. What should have been their honeymoon period was now just the polar bear alone. Soon, Christmas Eve arrived. The polar bear eagerly presented the brown bear with a carefully prepared gift, but the brown bear was still fast asleep, smashing the gift box in the process. A tinge of disappointment crept into the polar bear's heart. The first New Year's Eve with her beloved, the polar bear wanted to create a beautiful memory, raising a glass with her husband. Yet the sleeping brown bear once again ruined her expectations. On their first Valentine's Day after marriage, the polar bear carefully covered the room with rose petals, hoping to spend a happy day with her husband. But the brown bear ruined the atmosphere in a single motion. The polar bear sat by the bed, heartbroken, looking at photos of him and the brown bear. She wondered whether her choice had been right or wrong. Listening to the loud snores of the brown bear beside her, she hugged the photos and slowly lay down, full of grievance with nowhere to vent. The next morning, sunlight poured into the room. As usual, the polar bear wanted to hug the brown bear beside her, but it was gone. Worried, she went looking for him. The moment she pushed the door open, she was stunned by what she saw. After months of sleep, the brown bear finally woke up. The polar bear looked at the room he had carefully decorated, and at the 3 belated gifts laid out on the table. Every bit of romance she had wished for was fulfilled in that moment. Seeing the brown bear's guilty expression, all the polar bear's pent-up grievances vanished instantly. Because of love, she accepted every difference between them, and because of love, he was willing to do everything to make up for every regret he had caused.